We are here live with Guy Ducasse, IFBB pro bodybuilder, and we are just a day away from the Arnold Classic here in Columbus, Ohio. And you know, it's a stroke of luck that we ran into Guy. Actually, we're here at the gym and we're shooting some footage of some of the other athletes, and I got to meet Guy. I'm excited about that. But Guy, tell us about your career. This last year you kind of had a comeback, and this year you've got some big plans coming up. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah, last year after 12 years of absence, I came back. The Europa Super Show in Dallas, Texas, and I came back and I was in the 210 and under class, which the one, and I placed third behind Tricky Jackson.
And this year, your plans are the New York Pro, is that correct?
Yes, I plan on doing the New York Pro Show, which is being held May 10th in New York. And I will be in the 202 and under class this year. They have dropped the class down this year from 210 to 202. And I think that was a great move, at least for me anyway. Because I'm looking forward to being the top three to even win it. Actually, I do want to win it. You know, I'm looking forward to win at least 2 shows this year. And I feel better this year. I feel bigger. I've started earlier. Last year I had a tragedy in my family. My dad passed away last year on April 15th, and I can't really concentrate fully on the show. I made up my mind the last minute and did the show. However, this year, you know, things are a lot better. You know, I feel blessed that, you know, I'm able to train fully and concentrate on this show.
Now, you took a few years off. Tell us about the reasons behind that.
Well, I turned pro in 1990. I won my weight class as a middleweight in the USA Championship. Then I tied for the overall with Aaron Baker, 243 at the time, and I was 176 pounds.
Wow.
And I felt great, and I look forward, you know, very happy to get my pro card, and I was very happy to compete, going to the next level and compete with my peers, the friends that, you know, I've competed alongside of them, you know, since we were amateurs for a very, very long time, since I've been competing since 1984, you know. However, once we got to the pro level, which is kind of strange that in the amateur level we have weight classes, all the classes. For a pro, it's just one weight class, you know, you throw it in there, you know, with the giants. And I'm pretty good, however, I felt like, you know, I had a chance competing against people who were like my height, my size, you know, so therefore I was looking for the IFBB to do something about it, and they did not do anything then. And last year I was told that, you know, they would have a weight class, so therefore I took that opportunity and jumped in, you know, and I knew I could do pretty good, you know, at that weight class, so I jumped in. So, and I did okay. But I don't just want to do okay. I compete to win shows, so therefore I'm looking forward to win shows.
Awesome. Well, we're going to keep our eye on you. That's definite this year. Now we're here a day from the Arnold, of course. What are your picks for the men's contest? What do you think's in the top running?
Well, by looking at the tape at from the Ironman, was 2 weeks ago, I saw Phil Heat. He won the show. I think Gustavo took a second, and Silvio took a third. Oh,
Silvio was 5th, I think, or 4th. 3rd was the guy with the cool name, Mo El Masawi.
Okay, he was 3rd.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to see Dexter added to the mix. Melvin Anthony, I saw a clip of him, and he was 15 pounds heavier than last year. and he was pretty tight for that, the time of the year. So I'm looking forward to see, what Melvin can bring to the table next year. I would say probably the top three for me would probably be, I'll say Dexter, Heat, Melvin, Gustavo, and Silvio. I would say that would be the top five for me.
Where do you think someone like Tony Freeman would fit in also?
Tony is a giant of a man. I saw him with his clothes on. He looks, everyone looks good in that clothes. However, I've never seen him ripped before. I've seen him tight, but not ripped, shredded to the bone. So I would like to see him shredded, and he would do a lot of damage if he comes in shredded, But as far as that, I don't know.
Now, do you think the height of the athlete plays a huge part, or is it just one small factor?
To me, it doesn't. However, to the judges, it may. I think I would go pound for pound, as far as like proportions, symmetry, and definition and muscularity. To me, it's all the same. However, a taller athlete would have the size advantage, meaning he would, have way more. So therefore, I think the judges take that into consideration. As for me, I like the smaller guys better. Well, I might be biased, the fact that I'm a midget. However, I like the smaller.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
5'6".
Yes.
Awesome. Well, hey, man, we appreciate catching up with you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
And
pleasure's all mine.
We're going to keep our eye on you this year.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.